Clayton. Thank you for joining me today. I'm really excited to share this mini Chinese lesson with you. This lesson is for anyone who's just arrived in China and need to get through their first day at university. We will go over how to grade a classmate, ask a teacher question, and order food at the canteens, just some basics useful phrases to help you feel more confident for day one. If you're not sure what to say in those everyday situations, don't worry. By the end of the lesson, you will have the free key expression ready to use. In this session, we will go through 3 everyday situations you are very likely to face: saying hello and introduce yourself to classmates, asking a teacher a question, ordering food at the canteen. I will also sprinkle in some culture tips to help you sound natural and respectful in Chinese. There's little touch make a big difference, especially when you are new to the language and culture. Let's start with the basics: meeting someone new. Imagine this: you walk into your dorm and see another student. What do you say? You can introduce yourself like this: 你好 Hello, and 很高兴认识你 Nice to meet you, and 我从澳大利亚来 I'm from Australia. Now that we are imagine the first day in China, let's take a look at what we will learn today. Let's slow down and look more closely at we will go on these phrases. If you want to ask someone's name, you can say 你叫什么名字 which means what's your name, and to answer you say 我叫 Chloe. This means my name is Chloe. Now here another useful structure. 你是吗 That means are you? This is how you ask yes or no question in Chinese. Let's look at an example. 你是新来的学生吗 Are you a new student? This sentence uses pattern 你是吗 to check if something is true. It's like saying are you in English. So the key point here is when you see this point, and in the end of the sentence is usually mean it is yes or no question. Let's move on the classroom. So imagine you are sitting in the lecture and the teacher saying something but you didn't quite catch it. What should you do? There are some polite and simple ways to ask the teacher to repeat. You can say 老师我没有听清楚 I didn't hear clearly. This is very common and polite way to let the teacher know that you're missing something. And then you can ask, 可以请你再说一遍吗 Could you please say it again? This sentence sounds very respectful. You are using 请 and 您, which is perfect when you are talking to the teacher. So together, these two phrases help you stay calm and polite, even if you are a little lost in class. Now let's take a closer look at one key grammar structure you will find super useful in everyday situation. 可以 plus verb plus 吗 This structure is used to make apply required to ask for permission. Very much like how we say, can I or could you in English. Let's go through two examples together. The first, 可以请你再说一遍吗 It means can you say it again, please? Here we have 请你 which may sound more polite and respectful. Perfect for talking to a teacher. And the second, 可以看看菜单吗 This means can I take a look at the menu? So as you can see, the pattern is very clear. 可以 at the beginning, 吗 at the end. And you just put a verb in the middle. This is a super flexible structure. You can use it in so many situations by just swapping out a verb. Now let's imagine it's lunchtime. You are in the university canteen in China, and you are ready to order food. But you are not quite sure how to do it in Chinese. Here are some simple and useful phrases. And first, 我可以看看菜单吗? This means can I see the menu? You already seen this sentence pattern. 可以吗? Used to ask for permission politely. And next, 我要一个蛋炒饭. This means I'd like an egg fried rice. It is very direct but common way to order. 我要 means I want, and then you just name the dish. One more tip, in China saying 谢谢 and 请问 is a great way to show politeness and respect, especially when you are speaking to people in service roles or unfamiliar setting. Even simple words like this go a long way in daily communication. Let's try using some of these phrases in short roleplay and see how confident you can sound when ordering lunch in Chinese. Before we finish, let's quickly review what we learned today. We covered some really useful sentence structure that can help you communicate with confidence in real-life situations. Are you? 你是? A simple way to ask yes or no question. I'm come from. 我从哪里来? Great for introducing where you're from. And can I? 可以吗? We use this to ask polite for permission or help. The following sentence pattern. This is super useful when ordering food or expressing preference. Now let's also remember some important culture points. In Chinese, use 您 instead of 你. It is a polite way to show respect, especially to teachers or elders. So that is for our short lesson today. They are just a few basic structures, but they're powerful tool for real-life communication. Do you have any other question? Okay, thank you all for today's class. I hope you can now communicate more confident in China. Thank you very much for listening.